confidence is known to be crippling in someone's life. How can hypnotherapy help with that?
Well, there are many types of confidence. Some people can be really confident at work and have problems in social situations, or be really good at work, but when they do sort of public speaking in front of all their colleagues, they find it very uncomfortable indeed. So there are, when I'm working with confidence, we need to first of all have a conversation and find out what sort of confidence they have, confidence issue they have, and then we use gentle relaxation to track down the roots of that problem that's causing and undermining their confidence.
Is there a particular way in which a lack of confidence shows up in someone's life?
Well, when I'm talking to clients, they normally say to me, they're very worried, they're anxious and worried, and they tend to say that if they have a social confidence issue, it's like they're almost watching themselves talk to the other person, like as if they're behind a camera. So they're analysing themselves talking whilst they're talking to someone else. So they're doing both jobs and obviously are partially distracted because they're too much focused on their own thoughts and not really listening to the conversation, which makes them feel even more undermined and less confident. So my job is to sort all that out so that they are in the conversation and more animated and more relaxed.
How long can someone expect to work with you?
Well, generally it's 3 to 5, 3 to 6 1-hour sessions around that time. Normally people see substantial positive change in around 3-4 sessions on average. But I always say I've only had 30 years experience in this, and so on average 3 to 6 1-hour sessions tends to cover most areas for the average person. It can be less, and in certain circumstances it can be more.
So are you saying everybody's an individual, so you take each client in that way?
Yes, everyone's an individual, and I do say to people, you're the only you in this universe. So I've never worked with you before, so I can never predict precisely how long it's going to take, but just based on experience, that's how long it takes.
I took a look at your website, rbhyp.com, and the reviews page have some very heartfelt reviews. People like the way you approach them, the way you talk to them. Why do you think that is?
Well, I suppose over 30 years of experience, you tend to build up a huge toolbox of different skills, counselling skills, listening skills, the ability to pick and choose what's relevant for the individual person. So, they get maximum positive change in a minimum amount of time. I think I try and value every moment we work together to achieve the individual's goals. We're very goal orientated. They set goals. My job is to achieve them.
Say I was a person who was watching this, who was suffering with a lack of confidence.
Yeah.
How successful would you say hypnotherapy is? Being brutally honest.
Well, being brutally honest, over 90% of the people I work with who who go through the whole process with me, experience really great positive change when it comes to confidence there. They find that they are thinking more clearly. They are dealing with pressure and conflict situations where they have to confront maybe an argument or an angry person. They're more able to deal with it. And they feel calmer in themselves, which enables them to be the best self they can be in that situation.